kò le tó. We need stronger spoon. Hello, sir. Hello, doctor. My life. Just address you. Hello. I will be so late. See, I quickly have to cook. Tí mo ṣe wọlé, mo láti s'oúnjẹ. So, it's done. But I didn't want to. I'll sit down now. I'll go upstairs. Ẹ má worry. I'm in tears. I can't see it. It's now affecting some part of my body due to that. Oh, please. I better go and sit down. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. Everybody here is going through their own too. Go and sit down. Please go and sit down. Everybody is going through one thing or the other. You think it's easy like that? Sit down, Joy. You get one person to pay in throughout. Ó kàn pè mí ni. Ẹni yẹn kàn pè mí láti àárọ̀ kùtùkùtù máa tó block ẹni yẹn sìn. Láti àárọ̀ kùtùkùtù. How are you? It's your brother that said he wants to eat jollof. When I came back, òun ni mo sáré ṣe. But mi ò ṣe rice over the weekend. Yeah. Mi ò ṣe jollof àwọn ọmọ mi. So mo bá fẹ́ sáré ṣe. Sorry, I'll come here. Tani wèrè tó ní pé ìyá ẹ̀ ti darúgbó. So na makeup kò fi ń gbéra Jésù. Orí ẹ̀ ló dàrú. Ọlátayọ̀, ìyá ẹ̀ ló ń bá wí, kì í ṣe mí. Olórí burúkú ọmọ. Ìwọ ló fẹ́ dàgbà náà. Because ẹ kàn máa comment bí wèrè. Mo fi makeup gbéra olóṣì. Ìyá ẹ̀ ńkọ́? Ìyá ẹ̀ ṣe ìyá ẹ̀ náà bí ìyá ẹ̀ ṣe ń fi makeup gbéra nìyẹn. Àwọn ọmọ tí ò fẹ́ dàgbà. Ọmọ òṣì. Asúniṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ẹ̀dá. Ìyá ẹ̀ ló ń bá wí. Bàtẹ́ pé makeup làwọn ìyàwó yín ń lò. Tẹ́ lè gbójú natural yín jáde. Bàbá ìyá ẹ̀ Sọ́nlé Ọlátayọ̀. Àwọn ọmọ òṣì. Àwọn tó yẹ kí Sam Larry kó ti nà pa mọ́ network. Àwọn tó yẹ kí Sam Larry ẹ jẹ́ change. Àwọn tó yẹ kí Sam Larry wò rí àwọn ilé kí wọ́n ti bá wa fi nínà kó ti bá wa fi kóńdó kó ti bá wa fi nà wọ́n pa. Ọmọ òṣì. Àwọn asúniṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ọmọ. Mo játijàti ó ní mo darúgbó tì ìwọ ló fẹ́ dàgbà náà. Ọmọ òṣì. Kí máa fi makeup sójú kiri. Ọ̀tẹ̀ ṣe tẹ́tẹ́ torí yín ò ṣe pé ní ọlọ́. Lórí èèyàn báyìí sí ọmọ kan ni ìyá ẹ̀ máa lọ fún kó fẹ́ irú ọmọ òṣì báyìí. Bàbá ìyá ẹ̀ Sọ́nlé àwọn mọ́mì ẹ̀ ni kó lọ sọ fún àti dádì ẹ̀ ni kó lọ bá ń lé kó lọ sọ fún wọn. Mo ti rán ẹ lọ́lé kó lọ gbèsè wá pé wáì tí wò ṣe kọ́ ẹ̀. Àrùn ìdí ọmọ. Mo ti ṣe tán. Tí n bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ṣe dé sí jùlọ. Mi ṣe mọ̀ pé Sunday mo jáde pẹ̀lú ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn Mama, mo jáde pẹ̀lú. That's not derogatory. Yeah, even pọ́nlé now. Court clerk, oh, òyìnbó wo lẹ ń bá ọmọ tí ò gbẹ̀kọ́ sọ? Is that derogatory? That's not derogatory. That's worse than derogatory. Ọmọ òṣì. Irú àwọn ọmọ wo nìyẹn ni wọ́n fẹ́ lò wà ní Israel kí wọ́n ti bọ́ǹbù ẹ̀ dànù ní kí àwọn Palestine àbí Israeli kó ti bọ́ǹbù ẹ̀ dànù. Ọmọ òṣì. Sọ pé orí yín burú ni. Sam Larry ni mo máa pè fún ẹ kò rírú àwọn ọmọ òṣì báyìí ńlẹ̀ kó fi kóńdó bá wa nà wọ́n. Àwọn ọmọ gidi bíi ti Mohbad ní di ọ̀tí ẹ̀ lọ́nbà. Àwọn tó ti fẹnu kọ káàkiri tó yẹ pé tí wọ́n bá kọ nǹkan káàkiri ẹ̀ kórìíra ti wà lára wọn. Dán mo ti ṣe tán mo máa lọ sókè nsìn. Mo ti ṣe tán ẹ wò rán. Ó ti rẹ́dì. Mo ti ṣe tán. Mo ti ṣe tán. Máa jẹ́ kó calm down so that ṣe jẹ́ kí n máa lọ sókè. Ọwọ́ kọ mi bẹ́ẹ̀. Honey, say hello.
Hello.
Jẹ́ kí n máa lọ sókè. Màá lọ ṣe chat mi lókè. Àwọn ọmọ everybody expect pé mo rò pé mi ò ní ṣe chat pé nǹkan tó ti mú mi sóúnjẹ ń tà mí pé mi ò ní lè ṣe chat. But I will try. I should throw him sideway. A child who has no cause for head that need to be sent home. Mo rán lọ́lé ni. Mo ti rán lọ́lé, mo lọ rán bá ìyá ẹ̀. Àwọn tó bí lọ́mọ tí wò kọ́. Mo ti rán lọ bá wọn pé next time wá kọ́ ọmọ wọn kó má bàa máa gba èpè wá sílé fún wọn. Yeah? Yeah, the jollof rice is done. I've done it for you. Let it cool down. Anyway, you just dish it. Go and dish it. The stew there. Mo ti ṣe. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tọ́nà. Okay, mo ti tán. Ẹ jẹ́ a jókòó sínú yàrá. My kids didn't believe it that I will even cook. When I got in, I said, I don't have time. How will I do it? How will I do it? How will I do it? They now said, my boy said I didn't do jollof. No, normally I would do jollof and let it, bring it, put it in the fridge for them. But Sunday, we went to celebrate my second born. So I didn't have that energy. Mommy wá ní òun fẹ́ jẹ jollof. So when I got home, I started cooking for them. I want to bring my plate for them. Yes. And I use goat's meat. Mo fi ṣe goat. Mo ti already oven goat's meat here. So it was just for me to quickly bend pepper. Gbọ́wọ́ mi ló drive and see. Mi ò tiẹ̀ jókòó since I came back. Bí mo ṣe dé, mi ò jókòó. I haven't sat down. I've just been, I wore my clothes to blend pepper, everything. I now came upstairs today. I now left it. Because, ni ọmọ kan wá ní pé mo ti darúgbó. Ṣé ó rí mi fín ni àbò ó bú mi? Ọmọ òṣì, ọmọ játijàti, ọmọ burúkú. Ọmọ tí ò kọ́ nílé ọmọ. Ó rò pé òun bá love you. And I hate cooking, no. I only cook for my family. I hate cooking. But my kids, àwọn ló máa ń gbádùn oúnjẹ mi. I'm coming with my plate now. But don't tell me next time to cook for you. Mo hate to ká máa sóúnjẹ. Mo kàn máa ń ṣe ti family. Ti family mo máa ń ṣe. You understand? o lè ṣe yẹn, but any other thing, no, don't call me o, don't call me. How far now? Ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré sọ, ẹ má bínú. So today, I thought maybe ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad that we are just going to be waiting, because too many lies, too many. Thank you, Bisola J. Ogunledun. God bless you, Yeye, for being an amazing mom and wife. I cook jollof for my fire every Sunday. Yes, I do. And I put some in the Chinese bowl so that they can be, when they come back from school, they can eat, or they eat other things. But the rice will be there. They will use it to mix other things. Like if they choose to eat rice, sometimes they can just do chips and nugget or chips and burger, or like that. So just to be mixing. But my son, that boy, on lament, only mommy 3 days now, no jollof. Mo láti ṣe nínú ẹni tí mo ṣe ń gòkè lọ sí ni mommy is the jollof ready, kò jẹ nǹkan mi, so I say okay, ma kúkú force ara mi ṣe. See how the Lord just sent am. I hope I not go chop this rice for dream. No, you not go chop rice for dream o. God knows that when we dey Nigeria that time, na so we dey see food for dream. They can't tell. I no know since I don come abroad o, I no take am lie o, I never see food make you maybe because person dey chop, you go even over full. Do you understand? Because I no understand, or maybe because for abroad, e no mean say you rich o, but what you feel like eating, you can afford it. Unlike Nigeria, even to eat rice sometimes, not be, you understand, not be every time, now routinely, and it's always strict. My mama, they always do jollof rice for us only on Sundays. Then during the week, you will see once rice and stew go enter. But my mama, you go, many times you go do zero. Reason is that if my mother cooks food and you are not eating it, there's no option. There's nothing like option. If she cook beans and you say you don't want to eat it, she say God has buttered your bread. If na 5 plantains suppose dey on top that beans, na only that 5 plantain. Come here, we always say okay, I will eat plantain, but she will not, because of that, give you maybe 20 pieces of plantain or 10. Now maybe 2 or 3 plantain go dey on top that beans. So if you say you know they chop the beans, e not concern my mama. So if they do eba or do amala, and I had my own, best food, all those okele. Now abroad now, when I married, now I can't even chop okele. That is what I swallow. I hate it. When I did Nigeria, no, I not get plenty food. Cereal, cereal, rice. That's all I eat. Then you get one of our tenants where we say that then come let me know about to the chop spaghetti. I like spaghetti too, but that's spaghetti na streets for me. Not be something where we say my mama, not be, what they say, butter can show job. My mama no, she go only buy once a blue moon. Na treats, not be food where we say she go do for us on a normal day. Na treat for me. Because now our tenants can't make me like her, because they were Germans, they come from, the man is Benin man but married to German woman with, so they are mixed race. So they were always eating spaghetti. When I want to be say, since I've been abroad, I know they hear say people they see burger for dream. For Nigeria that time you go see eba, you go see efo. If they tell if person chop efo for dream, that is spinach. Say they say if they say wish they don't come be that they come visit. Remember, you go see goat meat for dream. I no know goat meat for Nigeria. I don't feel like giving all those cow leg. It's only normal cow meat that then fish. Yesterday, and it was Nike Diamond. I'm from Ogun State. Anything about drinking gari, we top the list. If I drink gari in front of you, you will think I'm eating one American succulent British meal. If I combine gari for you and I eat it with meat in front of you, Sometimes you can take it with epa. Come put milk. And you get how some people go so garri water go dey. We dey make sure say it's okay, bobo. You understand? If Ijebu person drink garri for your front, you no go chop any other thing again. The way we dey take chop garri, he get level. He get level, only level. You understand? But abroad now, not a hear person they chop for dream. Come they see agbari ojuku, come they nothing like that. Abi, you still they chop for dream for abroad. That's no. You can't see chicken nuggets in the dream. You can't see spaghetti in the dream. You can't see macaroni in the dream. Okay, wait till you won't see brownie for dream. Or you want see king prawn fried rice, you want see mixed duck mushroom with mixed veg, abi. You want see cashew nut soup, abi. Wetin you want see with abroad food where you want see for dream. If you see all those things for dream, na real spiritual. Na our African food, ani oúnjẹ wa ní lọ ó ní look kan. Na those food you fit dey see for dream. Bí kò rẹ́fọ̀. If you can't see akara, bean, you see akara for dream, you chop akara. They go tell you, say, God forbid, say, ọ̀tá èèyàn fẹ́ kú ni, ba. Oh, they're too. No, true. We don't suffer. Oh. Now, God. Now, God, they make us chop for dream. Now, God, now, God, they make us chop for dream. Now, God. Because like me, if I not great chop, waiting my mama do, say give us. Like maybe today now, she say, amala, ewedu, I ate am. You know I have to sleep hungry. You understand? I don't get money where I won't take buy anything. You understand? So, that's it. If it be say now only my meat, I go just take, chop, I go drink water. Because my mother, if you sleep, they cook and you sleep, she say, God don't butter your brain, make they not wake you. So she hates to wake people when they are sleeping. So you can imagine, you don't say if they can't give me food for dream. Not to sit down now. Ma jẹun ma yo because ebi pa mi soon ni. That's it. But it doesn't abroad. Take note of yourself. If you chop for dream, you get why. No, that's the real spiritual. If you see food for dream, it is you true get spiritual issues. Now, in go won't pay any spiritual attack. But Nigeria, no, with the chop, na hunger. Now, hunger, they make us chop like that. Not be anything. You're all very welcome. Are you people are laughing? Abi, am I the only one? Because abroad, we don't see... Abi, I'm not in you people's dream. Because I've not heard abroad people coming to tell me that they had a dream, they ate in the dream. I've never heard it before. I've not heard it. Even the children, we don't hear them coming. You will be say if you dream, see food for you, go tell your mama, say, your mama go say, show jẹun. If you can't be say, as you want chop the food, once you come up with the food pot, they will say, yeah, Allah ṣẹ́gun nìyẹn. Victory. That lie. All those things that they lie, all of them, they be liars. And they tell you, now me, they tell you the truth. Whoa, it's all lies. It's hunger. Now it make all of us, they balance, they chop for inside dream. Ebi. Lonje kama jẹun lójú àlá. Hunger ni. Kò sí nǹkan méjì. Ẹ má jẹ́ a máa tanra wa. Hunger. And aláṣẹ́gun ni. Or you dey chop now. You can't chop finish. Chop the food. You overfeed yourself. You can't vomit. Or you go toilet. You go flush the food. You pour. They go say aláṣẹ́gun ni. You know say that thing where you chop it. Especially come God save you. God no make it come be say na ẹ̀fọ́ rírò. They say those one na him when she they give people. And now we go dey attractive. Elepo rede. No. Come here. Go and sit down. Ìwọ yàyà àdúgbò yìí. Yàrá kọ́. Go and sit down. Talk about witchcraft. Go and sit down. If you don't have credit, must you be online? And you are talking to me as, is this your plan? If you don't have credit, you don't have to come on social media. Don't come and stress anybody. If Mohbad papa do it here, so get out of here. People will be going everywhere, be looking for where you will get story that will affect your life. What's your own business? If you don't have credit, then get out of here. Go and sit down one place. Go and sit down. People that have credit, they are here. We will first of all talk, make ourselves happy. We go cash cruise. Now we kill Mohbad. Get out. Say, madam, talk about that. So if I not talking, that's how you people go up and down. Yaya Dugbo. Solo Makinde o. Solo Makinde. Na him be this. Na Yaya ni. Wọ́n pè yín wọ́n fẹ́ rajà Solo Makinde. Àwa yín wá bá yín ní Solo Makinde. Àgbọ̀ yín Solo Makinde. Wo lówó wo fẹ́ ṣèké. Na me do you. If you don't have money for data, then don't come to online. The people online, they have the money. They are cashing cruise everywhere. Go and sit down. And sit down. Kó bó ṣe ṣe yín kó kanu yín síwájú jàre. Solo Makinde. Yes, come in.
I saw it.
You liked it, right?
I saw it.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Very nice. It was spicy as well. I liked it.
Yeah, I put a lot of pepper for you. All right.
Very nice.
Okay, son.
Nice.
All right, son.
It fell right off and shredded.
You like the meat? I put it in the oven.
That's why it was really soft.
Yeah, soft. All right, well done. Mommy, tí wá praise me. I don't know, man, encourage me. Don't want to request mo ṣe nice meal. They will come and tell me. They must tell me I've done very well. Let's continue, Jare. You have really made me laugh. Choma, Mara, don't mind that one, Jare. Yaya come here, tell me say make I dey hurry. Where we want hurry go? Now me tell her make you not get data. Come here, come they disturb me. Nonsense and ingredient. You are welcome, Jare. So we saw on the social media speculation of DNA. I've seen in some places that it's a lie. We shouldn't bother ourselves about such a thing. Ask me why. For me, it's just me. It is part 2. The people that matter collectively for we here, what we really want is justice for Mohbad, innit? Justice for Mohbad, yeah, is what Lawyer Falana is representing. Am I making sense? Police have come to tell us they have detained, remanded in custody 5 people. Am I making sense? Those 5 people, to me, and if what remanding someone in custody means really, they are still suspects. They are not yet, they are presumed innocent until proven beyond reasonable doubt that they committed a crime. Are you making sense with it? So the most important thing for us is to calm down and wait for these people representing the public and also representing Mohbad. That is Falana Fem. We have to wait for them. I want to believe that, for me, so far that I know that man and his fame, I don't think he will compromise. Let us wait for the autopsy. The autopsy may reveal more that will make even the police, they probably will think, oh, we thought we've done enough investigation. They probably will have to do more if discovery or they discover there are more things that they are yet to cover. They may be limiting it to just the nurse gave injection. They may discover bruises on, or cuts, or poison. Anything. You never know. Autopsy is even better than investigation. Normally, they are supposed to even wait before they tell us anything. You understand? But Obani, e no spoil. They just they still did the parts and the lane. It never spoil. So this DNA going around, you people should think about it. Why would anyone, why would they show the public Mohbad's DNA? Why? Do they really owe us that for now? It's just common sense. Do you understand? It's either the people bringing out that DNA just doing it to let many of you that are asking for DNA, so they can just allow you people keep quiet. You understand? They are just, because really and truly, think about it. I don't think it's not true. It's true. The DNA, I don't think it's true. They probably will do it, but if need be, if there are more things that they are unsure of, it may lead to DNA. But I'm thinking there's no need for anybody to come and be telling the public they've done DNA. There's no need. There's no need. Sincerely, there's no need. Do you get it? Somebody is there. People are there that they probably will be interested in the DNA, like Mohbad's father. The thing he said today, it touched me. So I'm going to play it. In fact, I had to go to the interview he had with BBC. You understand? I had to go to it. Whilst I was cooking this evening, I had to go and listen where there's a particular point he made. And I'm thinking, I thought Naira Marley told us when he was having an interview with Reno that he went to Mohbad's house and then went to meet Mohbad in his bedroom. It's from the story of that man I discovered that that man went to his house. He didn't even know that there's camera. He said he went there to go and beg his boss. Now I understand why Naira Marley there. I do not in any way think Baba Mohbad. Yeah, I do not in any way think that Baba Mohbad is covering up for Naira Marley at this point. I really feel he has said he's happy with the people that were held down. He's happy in the sense that he accepts that, especially Naira Marley, which he mentioned clearly, and Sam Larry, especially Naira Marley, he mentioned it clearly. Go and listen to that interview. Comprehensive. You know, all these bits and pieces we are hearing. That's why I didn't get to hear it. It was today I just heard where he stated clearly that he didn't even know they were videoing him. They put CCTV or whatever. And he went there. He said he went to prostrate there. I can say it with my full chest. Mohbad's father and Mohbad's mother, they failed Mohbad. In fact, I'm throughout the days of my life, I will be using Mohbad's father and Mohbad's mother as a yardstick for my journey in life. The way I will handle my sons and the way I will handle my daughters. And because of them, because of what I saw that happen to Mohbad, there are some steps I have taken in my life that is different from the way I used to handle things. And there are some things at this, my son's age, I'm beginning to tell my son. I must say to you people, I'm married to a man that is very close to his mother. In fact, in a week, Alaja calls her son. Since I've been married, this next year, we make it 24 years that I've been married. 24 years. Alaja calls her son almost every day. Maybe when I wanted to marry, I didn't pray that, God will kill my mother-in-law. Maybe because I'm lucky. I had a very good father. I really love my dad. You understand? And he was very nice to me. In fact, he was the best father. I come again into the world, I will choose him again. So I never in my life sat down to say, let me be thinking of how maybe if I marry, mother-in-law should die. And no, it never crossed my mind. You understand? In the beginning of my marriage, I felt, how can a man be so close to the mother like this? In the beginning, to be very sincere, I felt, how can a child be so close to the mother like this? Before I married my husband, the father was the one he has already built a big house before he married me. You know, my husband married late. Are you making sense for me? He married late. So they were in charge. He had built a house. He had built a shopping complex, a shopping mall. And the father, they are into building materials and everything. The mother was the one supervising. You know what I mean is but the father was in charge. So because he was so late to marry, then when the father saw that boy you marry, you understand, he just doing fine boy. You know, my husband was very handsome. Oh. Don't think what he dagbanyo or come fine kekere. So he was just doing bad boy up and down, dating anyhow. The father was the one that proposed to me. When I think they asked him and said, surely settle down. And he said, okay, Omokudi alone, like the Papa Kuku proposed to me. Where am I going to? Where am I coming from? From the day they put me, the man married me, till tomorrow. He and his mother, they are like this. You know when man will call their son, their grandma, Alaja will call the son in the morning. You will be thinking that she just wants to, oh mama, praise your mother. Mama yẹn, amania, alekini kon, all this oriki, the son will be feeling cool. If my mother-in-law praise her son in front of you, Dangote can't have good self-esteem. I don't know if you get me. The woman why ma praise ọmọ wọn, bá ti praise ẹ, wá tún wá fún ní àdúrà, wá máa ṣàdúrà fún. he will have no, everything about his mother makes him, ó máa ń ka lára gan, ó máa ń ṣe. The mother, maybe mama wants to ask something from the child. Mama yẹn kọ́kọ́ máa praise ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe pé ọmọ wa wá ní, owó oúnjẹ yín mọ̀ǹtì àbí ìyá yẹn á ní ìyẹn kọ́ ni mo kàn, mo dúpẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ìwọ lọ́lọ́run fún mi fún ẹ. That's, you are the one that God gave to me as my first child. Ìwọ dẹ̀ ní ọkọ mi, ìwọ ní kíní mi, ìwọ yìí máa wò every day. I call her Orogumi. Do you understand? When her son is in Nigeria, she will call me, hey, ọmọ mi ọkọ wa ti wà ń bí sìn, èmi ni, tán mi ni. That's because of the fact that there's nothing the son is doing that is not, she's not involved. When the father died, she continued. And that has been, it has really helped him as a man. The bond between himself and his mother is priceless. I copied it, and I'm very close to my children. I won't lie to you. I am very close to my children. I am very close to them. Because I always see what that woman does with my husband. And it also helps him in self-esteem. No matter, there are times that my husband have gone through challenges. He has no other than the mother. And she's always there. Alaja is not all these educated women, no, to be sincere. She doesn't have anything like education. Allow me, ní parọ́ fún yín. But as her part as a mother, she sometimes will call me and advise me how to do stuff. Me dem máa ń lò. Only reason tí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Because there are some things that you have to learn. If you refuse to learn, you may end up fumbling and stumbling. You may stumble. I then discovered that, if you want to enjoy this marriage, this woman, this man's family, he loves them. You need to be very, very diplomatic and help him, join him to love them too. It's common sense. They are watching you, you too, you are watching them. And when the father was alive, majority of what he was able to get in life, it was the father. I said one thing, the father sells building material. Oh yeah, all his friends that were around, it was the father that made them have properties too. If he did not listen to his father, if he did not do as his, is it now that he wants to start having properties? Because even the father has a lot of many properties. And he was, oh yeah, warale, while we are uncompetitive, they were the ones that did it for him. When I married him, I was doing society lady. Mind you, I'm far younger than him. I will be 50, my husband is 11 years lower me. Imagine when I married him. I won't be thinking of anything to buy any property. I won't be thinking of anything. Me tell you, shoe and bag, your conscious timbara, 850 euros, 750. Go and ask Sako. Go and ask. Gbogbo mi ma fi ra gold, ma fi share aṣọ ẹbí ni. Me. I was doing bobo big girls. How will you be able to support a man at that time? Ojo de law. But because he listened to his parents, he had achieved a lot. Before even me, he married me. I must tell you people, most of the properties that my husband had, God is my witness, it was before he married me. And who? Olatani, the father and the mother. And they are not, if they say the father is a lawyer, the mother is a doctor, it's a lie. They are not educated. But they know how to support, how to motivate, how to love their child, and how to make him know. They look at us, how we are accomplished. You too, move this way. And he listened. And today, he's always doing his father's remembrance. Because a lot of things he was able to do at a young age, at the age of 30, late 20, 30. By the time he married me, he was already 40-something. And just my age now, how many things has he really added to those things? How many? Just little more. Because responsibility to work more. And me then, I was doing my own big girls, So, hold on to that. And learn something that a lot of us are the ones that can make our children. It's how you train them and how you motivate them, how you lead them. If you say you don't care, the world don't care. Is it their friends that will lead them right? Is it their friends that will lead them right? No. Everybody for themselves, God for all of us. Those friends too their parents should be the one to help them. That's why I will always say, Mohbad's father and Mohbad's mother, I will still repeat it, they failed Mohbad. Because some people are thinking, because Bonner's mother is educated. No. I have my mother and my father-in-law. Can I shock you people? He wrote will, even to the spoon in his house. Baba yẹn kọ will. Mi ò rí irú ẹ̀ rí. Baba yẹn dẹ̀ fi ègún sí will yẹn. And said, he wrote will. Meanwhile, many educated people, they die with no will. Baba yẹn tún fi ègún sí pé anybody will tó ń kọ yìí. You can imagine, educated people don't want to believe that they will die. But this is a man that wrote will. Accordingly, mi ò rí irú ẹ̀ rí. Like somebody that is a professor. Don't be surprised. Well, Soyinka will die. He won't write will. Even though I think that man doesn't believe in God, though. But some other person. Just imagine, some people think it's about education. It's about money, being rich. It's a lie. Some of these lawyers, some of these doctors, many of them are scared of death. Won't will. They die, their house will now become problem. Or some of them don't even have anything that they will leave behind. Nothing. So, I learned from that. How can a man that, has little or no education ó gbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn orí wọn pé wọ́n ka gbọ́n ọnú wọ́n gbọ́n wọ́n mọ àti dúró ti ọmọ kọ́mọ là wọ́n fi ẹ̀sìn wọ́n fi kọ́ ọmọ. Truth be told, it doesn't mean that when you train your child like that, the child will turn out to be the best. Oh, my husband was ó ṣe ṣìnà gan o. My husband mọ́kọ́ mi ni o, forget it pé ọkọ mi náà òun náà ó like obìnrin. Ọkọ mi like obìnrin o. Àgbà tí ń dé ni ó ti ń dàgbà ni ó ti ń fi àwọn nǹkan díẹ̀díẹ̀ lẹ́ni o. That's why ó pẹ́ kó tó marry o. Ó pẹ́ kó tó marry. I told you people, it's my father-in-law that proposed marriage to me o. Ọkọ mi fẹ́ máa ṣe fine boy kiri ni kó máa gbé ṣe ìdọ̀rùn bí báyìí lọ́kọ mi fẹ́ máa ṣe o. Yeah, who is that?
Is you and Dad here?
No, I'm doing live here.
I need to talk to you and Dad.
Yeah, I'm doing live. Can you close the door? That is downstairs. Yeah, it's downstairs. You understand? How come me? Bad o. Oh, bad ni young guy o. Bad boy ló kọ́ mi o. But ó ti ń dàgbà. Tí wọ́n bá ń dàgbà. Àwọn parents ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bad boy ni. Máa ń ṣe ṣìnà. Ẹ mọ̀. That's why the man, pé tóun bá wọ ọmọ òun báyìí, who do you really like ní gbogbo àwọn tó ń kó àwọn séré kò díẹ̀ yìí? Ọlọ́run wá ó yí bírí ó yí kan mí o. Ó yí bírí ó yí kan mí o. Ó yí bírí ó yí kan Kudi o. Ó yí bírí ó yí kan mí o. Àní ó yí bírí ó yí kan mí o. Ó yí bírí ó yí kan mí o. Ó mà yí bírí ó yí kan mí o. Nígbà tó ń kóbìnrin kiri, the father now called him and said, who out of all these serekode you are carrying up and down do you really like? Torí ẹni yellow, ọ̀la black, ìkan ìdí lọ́lọ́yàn múrọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo àwọn ká ní gangan náà. Ó wá yí bírí ó yí kan mí o. Ìkan ṣe nà mí. Ọlọ́run wá kọ orúkọ mi sílẹ̀ pé èmi ló kàn. Na yín papa kan. That's part of. Bàbá wa sọ fún mi pé Kuti, ọmọ mi ní òun àbí wo ò fẹ́. I can't dey wonder. I had to ask my mother. The man no fit propose to me. Why I come be? I been na villagers I won't go marry. Àbí kí ni gbogbo ilé how person go dey goloto bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹ ọkùnrin tó ti dàgbà. He no go fit tell me pé I want to marry you. Why I come be say na the papa come dey propose to me? Na my mommy told me that in those days, bó ṣe yẹ kó rí nìyẹn, that it is parents that go look for woman abi or their child's choice, they will go be the one to go and propose. Say the man use traditional style for me. I can't say okay because I can't dey wonder. I been all these people will be saying that their mama go tell us make we enter. They go they say shoti wole. You may I don't understand though. Make it not be say na mommy's boy I go marry o. But no, ọmọ àgbà ni. These are real. I don't say long on people's life like this, but I'm gaining here. These are real. Àwọn àgbà. Àwọn tó mọ iyì ọmọ, and they will motivate you people, push you to be. They were if you see how they did it, you would think that there's more to the matter. They motivated their child. Oh yeah. Ti kọ́lé, ó ti ralé, ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀, ó ti kí ló tún kù. Settle down. Agbélé gbóhùn. That is the part parents mothers, fathers, that is our part. All these things is shewani. But see, when the gap, look at all these things I've mentioned. At least I used somebody I know as a case study. Imagine you being absent from all these things from our children's life. Mohbad's father, except he wants to lie, he was absent, though more present than Mohbad's mother. Though more present, but he was absent. All the time he went to live with Prime Boy there, where was Mohbad's father? When the son was living at the age of 13 for years. Whilst Prime Boy's mother claims she was training her child, nobody was training Mohbad. He knew he had a father and definitely a mother somewhere. He knew, but home wasn't comfortable for him. Remember, Prime Boy said something. I was his father. How can a small boy? You know it's not possible for you to have a friend and you will use your full chest on a TVC news and use your mouth to say I was his father, I was his stepmother. A small boy. You know it's somehow. To say I was his father. Those were the people that took care of Mohbad on the street. Yes, I accept the father loves him. No doubt. His death pained we, the public. It can't pain us more than them. But we know the worth of their child more than them. They were careless. His father knows that Mohbad knows that he is a good father. But how did he play this good fatherhood with Mohbad? There was so much gap. There was so much space. It doesn't matter how anybody feels, like how I feel now. Like I told you people, you feel like put CCTV. We have a camera in the house. Come and check my mother-in-law and her calls. If you can't deal with it, then 6 a.m. Yeah, Mati Pomoy. Put by me Adura. If she's coming from mosque, Asalatu, she must call her child. Adura ni. If people can't stand it, that you are playing your part in your child's life, let them live. Let your child know that if anything go wrong with you, I will never ever in my life forgive myself. Especially if it ends up showing like it's showing to all of us now. That where was the mother? Where was the father? Where were they? A lot of people, they are going to use their case to be able to help our own journey. If you did not buckle up with your children after Mohbad's case, then you can never buckle up again. If there was a gap somewhere and you did not quickly go and make amends after this Mohbad's case, then there's no need. You can't change. If you are irresponsible as a father, or I don't care, all you care about is what you are able to get from your kids, then you can never change. You can't learn anything. Mohbad left home at an early age. He has said living outside the home. He went to source for livelihood. He could have stayed and still, he could have stayed back. If the parents say no, if the father said no, stay back, like the older sister stayed back. But did you hear anything about the older sister till now? She's living in that house. She's sewing clothes there. But because she's nobody, sorry, God will make her somebody. Everything the stepmother probably did to her, she took it. Because she has nowhere to go. If you see her, she looks like Mohbad's mom. She is the one that looks like the mother. The father, is too late now. We are just talking. If the father had said, no, the gari we are eating, let's stay. If you are going to source for livelihood, do it. Je. Look at Mohbad's classmate or polymate. When they were in poly, he said something. He said that time, Mohbad wasn't taking anything. No, he said that time, he's sure Mohbad wasn't taking anything. But after he left, 6 months later, he learned Mohbad to left the school. Like he said they sent him to school, but he decided not to go for lecture. He decided to go and do Yahoo. Those were the time that the father would have said, why? After I collect a job, thrift, after I collected it, you chauffeur this great. But because he too was interested in the fame, but did not think of the end. He was interested in, he liked the fame. Baba Obigi Okpokpa, Obigi Okpogon. But what the son was going through, where he was, the people he was dining with, the people he was eating and dining with, you can imagine. How can you, as a father, go and be prostrating for someone that is not up to your firstborn's prostrating? He said it with his mouth in the interview. No, dobale fún boss. You understand? He shows how bossy and how Naira Marley took control of that guy, because he picked that guy also from the road, by the roadside, when we all did not know him. Where he used to go and eat rice. Mama Mohbad, Mama Prime sells rice in front of the house. The boy was out there. Kololu bawi. Kololu rànlọ́wọ́. He struggled like someone that is an orphan. Am I making sense? Because really and truly, if it's not an orphan and you see that the way your child is, ọmọ yẹn ní ó burú, ó wicked, ó ṣe kíní kan. So the child have to die before you will realize that no, this is signing contract with issue. I'm not saying that they are the cause of his death. So I'm only saying how they failed him. How they failed him throughout their life. Like I said one day, here, I said, their time to cry, may that not be our portion. They won't know, they still do not. I pity them more. But Baba Mohbad àti Ìyá Mohbad, nǹkan ṣe wọ́n, they don't know what they have lost. Let this case conclude. Everybody go their way. We continue our life. Then they will know. I give them 2 years. They have lost a lot. They don't know. If it's too late, there's nothing that can bring Mohbad back. But I pray that we can learn. All that time, at a point, even the wife's sister also said he has been dating the wife since when she was maybe 10 years ago. They said she had been, I think she's 24 now, so she has been dating this Mohbad since when Mohbad was maybe 17. Then she was maybe 13, maybe 17, then she was 13. I mean, maybe she was 14, then he was 17. If it's 10 years, like they so told us, 14. Ni wọ́n ti wà pọ̀. Obviously, he will take her too as a mother. Àbí mo parọ́ ni. What do 13 and 14 and 17? I don't know, because many of us are, not be everybody starts sex early. Me, at the age of 14, mi tí mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń pè lóko. Ẹ mọ̀ pé a yàtọ̀. We are different too. Me, I have not said doing benching at the age of 14. And the boy is 17. But he has even been with the prime boy before then, since when he was 13. Ló ń gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ìyá yẹn ni ó ń gbé nílé àwọn ni. So only God knows when he has started sleeping, living with this wife, that they have been independent. Who will control who? Who will control who? And we some of you, or we are wondering why anybody can take over Mohbad's life. Anybody can. Because he lacked all. He lacked motherhood. He lacked father. The father was there, but because he wasn't in control, he was meant to have taken that boy back, if he's truly a pastor or anything, or forced him to say, no, life to fẹ́ gbé gbà yìí, no. Kò tẹ́ mi ní ọrùn. Let the boy know. Sometimes it's good when you are the one. The boy will say you are slowing his progress, but ìwọ ló yé, because tó délé tán sìn. Ta ló sunkún jù? Ta ló sunkún jù? Who is crying the most? Them. If we outsiders can be pained like this, somebody wey we not know. Talk less of the man that he came through and the mother that carried him for 9 months. Look at, he now went into the world. As a matter of fact, stories have it that he lived with Naira Marley. You people share and go. Another part to blame the father. Ṣé báwo a ti rí àwọn olórin? Many olórin ló pọ̀ ńlẹ̀. Sunny Ade ṣe orin. Ebenezer. Who did you hear lived in their promoter àbí kí ni wọ́n pè wọ́n, label company, Signy? Who? Because he was already independent. He was picked from the road. And you know, our people, They already know that this one is vulnerable. Káwọn lò, káwọn kò léyàn, ọmọ kò léyàn, àwọn gangan ni ọmọ kò léyàn. Kò ní èèyàn. Then the wife session too. Let me give you people one insight. You get one time. My auntie from my mom's side now, her husband had this acres of land. I wanted to sell land there. And so they told me about it. So I invited my husband, you two want. That's the land I was saying to you people that were online with me and said that me and Obatejo show the king in Abeokuta that we have problem, our cases in the courts regarding that land. It's only natural. The moment my husband, we bought that land, the father was interested. Thank God, when everybody was buying, my own is 2.5, my husband 2.5. But we bought it in our name. Everybody tender your own to their family. Kini mo fẹ́ mú yọ ńbẹ̀? The father was interested because mind you, he's a builder. Before they started doing something there and there was problem and now the case is in court. Even the person that sold the land, ó ti kú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ yìí ni ọ̀rọ̀ máa yẹn ti kú sí. That's my my auntie's husband. But the case is still in court. Where am I going to? His family were interested. They were interested in building the place. Because I believe it's from my side. You know, it's my mother's sister's husband. Our family or coming, no, they don't want any woman to come and shop their son. No. Because it happens. Oh, man, Shelley. The same way, nobody, if it's me, I own to, my mother won't allow you people to shop me, my you. You have to protect your child. And you have to train your child. The reason why Baba Mohbad couldn't have access to Mohbad's land and couldn't achieve anything with Mohbad's land is because he wasn't there to have built that solid relationship for the son to be able to trust him. I'm not saying he's a bad man. Don't get me wrong. All the time that all these people is calling Prime Mohbad's mom, Prime's mother, or you know Prime's mother. If you notice, Mohbad lived with them, but she wasn't expecting anything from Mohbad. As long as Mohbad, to her, I think the way Mohbad carried along Prime made her happy. They felt if not for Mohbad, I think Neo, I don't know. He would have carried along the father, assuming all that time, it was the father and him. Everything he's doing, the father will be informed. It's not a matter of anything. Truth be told. It's not that the boy will not be the one telling him that the land he brought to is now is with the mother-in-law. The mother-in-law, one can they dribble Baba. Do you understand? There's no excuse. He thought he tried. He thought. Sadly, nobody gave him hints that the child would die early. I pray another child will rise for him. But if he had known, all the space he gave Mohbad is what made the wife, and they penetrated more than they were meant to penetrate. That's why they were in charge. Because he had nobody. That's the only person he had or has, to be sincere. And you know, women's side, that's what they do. If not that my mother has boys and girls. So she's always very careful. Because she doesn't want to treat her son the way she doesn't want them to. If she treat her daughter-in-law anyhow, mind you, we are in the husband's house too. I hope she will be able to take it. If you have daughter-in-laws and you have daughters that are married too, you have to treat them good. You have to treat them good. Remember, your daughters too are married, and you know how you want them to be treated. That's my mother's philosophy and her principle. Anything, I go and ask her questions. She will tell you to be sincere. Tòótọ́ ni wípé, we from your brother's side now, Bashema, this is how we want it to be. But you have to soft pedal. Because you have to think of the fact that, you people, you are also married. That was why when they said they bought stuff in Liam's name, I wasn't going to have it. It showed the doubt in the marriage. If they were married, there's no reason for a man to buy anything in the name of their children or their child, except the woman is not sure of herself or don't trust the man or is scared of the family of the man. So buying acres of land in Liam's name, part 1, part 2 again in Liam's name, is a question mark. Especially for a man who is yet to buy anything in his name and have anything in his name. I believe if my husband tries that, I know that the father, if he is still alive, he won't like it. I know. Maybe after he builds a project and completes it and then start to buy stuff in the children's name, that would be reasonable. Most likely, most time, men would always buy, if you want to buy, you buy in both names. And many Yoruba men, to be sincere, the first one, they will use their name. Except you, the woman, you are completely involved in it. Your money is there and they are buying it, and you are telling them, my name, Orúkọ àwa méjèèjì ni. Do you understand? It's the truth. So imagine when they went to buy those things for Mohbad, if the wife's mother was married to a man, if the girl had a father, why didn't they ask the father? You understand? They should have asked the girl, that is Wumi's father. Where are they supposed? You understand what I mean? They didn't buy it in Mohbad's name at all. Or buy it in two of them, their name. They bought it in the child's name. It goes to show question mark. Even abroad, marriage, where would they do abroad? Mortgage is not in a child's name. A child can be next of kin. It's not in a child's name. Lie. It's not. It is not. So, I saw that again as a problem, showing the lapses of father-mother problem. they were not there. Because if they are there, if they stood well as a father, not for their own selfish gain, yeah, is the father, the moment they saw land, for acres of land, he would have called his father. They would have gone. They would have bought it. Maybe it's his money. They would have bought it. After buying it, then the boy, worst case, patapata, the father will be involved in the building. In building, he will shop from the son now. But his absence was the one trying his best. After Mohbad have started making it and he started involving himself, but that period that Wunmi and Mohbad were by themselves, it was hard now for the father to penetrate the way he would have penetrated, or assuming he's been there, the bond has been solid. It would have been hard for Wunmi, just like the way I met my husband. Assuming I have ulterior motive too, it's hard. If you try to scatter my husband and the mother, then you want to Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ èèyàn fẹ́ pa ọ̀tá màmá yẹn ni, because they are very close. What will be my gain? And everything that they are doing with him, kò pa mí lára náà. It's for his own good. Kò pa mí lára. The only time that I may raise my eyes and anger is if I say they want to marry another person for my husband. I be my husband, I carry another woman to them. I change it for Mam Alaja. Alaja de mommy. Who mọ̀ pé mi ò fẹ́ gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. But any other thing for their son to be, it's good. It's even better. It's their child. I don't pray that anybody separates me from my son. So all of you that pray that mother-in-law should die before you marry them, remember that you will have children. They will pray for you to die too. Do you understand? They will pray for you to die too. If everybody, all the mother-in-law, that me, I won't die because me, I don't pray for such. You don't disturb me, I don't disturb you. Everybody is happy. I'm happy too. Kayi washa mata. You understand? So it is hard for the papa to penetrate. It's hard because the gap is too much. It was too much. But boy, it's a long way. He just knows that the father cares because he knows he loves his father, but the bond is not there. That's what can cause such a thing. Look at people that are close to their father or their mother. Sometimes they even call such men, what do they call it? Or even you are close to your wife, gone. You will notice that everything you will be sharing with your wife, you keep her in the know of it. You will keep her. So the father would have been perfect, but he has been sidelined as what he said it. When eventually was able to get plot of land, after he fought for it. He didn't fight physical. When he went behind Mohbad to go and call the mother-in-law can't deny, say there's no house at all, no land property at all, only one. You people should look at it too from there. Why was the mother-in-law in charge? Why was she the one that My husband have bought land through my mother before. But the moment everything materialized, the brother was the one that went to take the document. And my mother purposely, she didn't want to be involved. That I don't know why, but ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad sí ó ń bí oríṣiríṣi lọ́kàn mi. My mother didn't want to be involved. My mother asked my husband, who will take the documents to your... For me, my own, my mother held on to it. She's my mother. She's my mother. And I'm married. My own, my husband, my mother said, kini, ibo ni kí wọ́n gbé documents land kini if so, and he said that Alaja will send my brother. That's my mother-in-law will send my brother. His brother, sorry. And they took all the documents to his mom. Meanwhile, it's my mom's younger sister's husband that was selling the land. It's from our side. I don't think you people understand. Ìgbà tọ́rọ̀ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ló wá ń yé mi. Why didn't my husband think? Why don't my mother don't like holding on to my husband stuff? Ó máa sọ pé our family, as in he should tell who to come out. That was what she did then. And I'm thinking, why is my mother like this? I didn't know that woman dollar, woman dejo. The moment they start to say your mother, your wife's family, they are in charge of your things, husband's side don't like it. They don't like it. Go and find out this thing I'm telling you. Go and find out this thing I'm telling you. It always ends in fight. And it's only natural. When you have your own son too, pray that the wife of your son and her mother, they should take control of all your son's property. Just pray like that. Because everything in life, always use your own self to say, is this thing right? It has happened to me before, and this was how my mother handled it. It is now I'm now understanding that, So you get reason why my mama they won't make my husband think they will deal with her. You get why. Cool. So that even me make I get rest of mind for marriage. Because they feel change her for me. They won't know that it's innocently that I'm doing, where my mother did it and say, you people come out. They won't know. They will just say, hey, what it back mommy, that's natural. Meanwhile, my own, everything, my mother is the one that held on to it. She held on to it. Am I making sense? That's where the part Mohbad's mother is supposed to be advising her son on how wá Mohbad àwọn nǹkan tó ń rà Wùmí ò ṣẹ̀mí o Ọlọ́run á fún lọ́mọ àlùbáríkà o, but let your dad or me, if you can't, but let us be handling this thing, or you, everything, you can't buy this in so name, buy it in your name. Why? And if anything you people have is for Liam and the younger ones yet to come. So why buy in Liam's name? What is that? Is there anything that I don't know? Ibiti Mama ti fairly Mohbad in here, because from stories we hear that it's only what she can eat that she understand. Every other thing she don't know, because she was even gone away for 10 years now. All the time Mohbad was eating rice on the road and helping them to come shop rice tí wọ́n jẹun níwájú ilé, jẹun títí, jẹ bread kiri. She wasn't even there. She only came back when money came. So her own even worse. Her own worse. Ìyẹn Mama Mohbad. Her own worse. If there's anybody, because in everything, na mama dey talk sense into pikin, especially pikin wey understand Yoruba. You understand? Na mama dey talk sense into pikin head, because boys dey get soft spot for their mother. They woman buru o, they can go astray o. Ìyẹn natural, na normal thing. No be all pikin go grow straight. Some go deviate, some go scatter, some God go bring them back. Ẹkún mama, ọ̀rọ̀ mama. But from the way I see Mohbad mama, he no get any time where I dey see her, where she dey talk anything. Everything she had to say. Go and listen to everything she had to say about that her child. It was what she got from that child. The only time I heard her talk about, tó o mọ K1, Ọlọ́run dáríjì mí. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ló ṣubú. You understand? You know, say na them this thing hold back. You know, na them this thing back. No be us. Everything she had to say, that me I heard her say, it was more like what she gained. 5 months ago, I didn't hear anything. Mobi, show mo MC Oluomo. You know, all those things just, it was as if I should put my hand inside the phone and say, so just shut up. Do you know how many years that boy have been on the streets? Do you know how many years he suffered? Do you know how many years he was on the street? How many years he suffered? All the places he lived, was he meant to live there? It's not going, I'm not even talking about, when she left the father, she should have taken them. Let's forget that. That one is, we don't know if the man won't even have agreed. But when the boy now even, when she came and saw the money and the boy was now making it, the only thing she was able to tell us that Mobi show mo K1 ọmọ yẹn ní òun mọ̀ mo wá ní okay ó ní òun mọ̀ yeah mo ní kó pè. What was the follow up? Nothing else more than that. Do you know, those were the things that I saw and I felt to myself. Even when I blame everyone around him, I saw parenting issue, those two people, and I learned from them. You know, we learn in different ways, bad, good. I learned from them. I learned from them. I said, leaving my child for people, everybody else, to help me train or to help my child for me when I'm alive, is what caused all the problem in Mohbad's life. Everything was everyone that helped him, everyone that was by his side. Okay, let's take it from the old people that they came to. They've held on to. Naira Marley, he helped him. Abi, he picked him from the road and helped him. If he was in his house or with his parents, would that have happened? Sam Larry, they claim that he helped him. No. Often shows, often kinikon. If he was in his house and was still doing like that other guy, yes, we won't know him, but he will still be alive. Yes, we won't know him. Because sometimes we are too conscious of money, that we have to choose between money or stay alive. So he went to join these people to stay relevant. Probably he's promised himself that, poverty, I will do away with poverty in my lineage. And he met those demons. The wife, yes, some of you may say good or bad or anything, but she helped him. She dated him when maybe many people won't date him at that time. Did you see Mohbad's picture when he was a struggler? He looked very, very funny. A prime boy. You will laugh, tire. You don't know. I try to look at him and try and think of a boy that is really suffering. His top, when he was like 10, he will wear the top of somebody that is 5. You understand? Oh, struggle. And his face cap báyìí, orí ẹ̀ máa ń tóbi ju face cap. Definitely, àwọn face cap tó yẹ pé òun àti prime wọ́n máa exchange ẹ̀ ni. Go and look at him. He really suffered. You will know pé struggle ni. But he suffered. The girl came, be with him. From there, they took control of him too. As far as they are concerned, they are the ones that helped him. Do you understand? They took him. She dated him when he was nobody. And you know, women being where they are. If not, what is his business with the mother? With Wumi's mother? To be sincere, assuming the mother is active or the father is very, very active. Will be his business with the mother? She's a police now, we learned. But did you hear anything in all the stories so far now that she had any impact in the boy's life? No. The part I saw her play prominently is the part that they said she used her grandson, who is Mohbad's son, and she's the one that they got land through her. She didn't play any part. To me, they will feel indebted that their child stayed with him when he was a nobody. Now that he's somebody. In fact, I saw Mohbad's mother. You know, when they say poverty is a bastard. I saw Mohbad's mother escorting her to the airport when she was going to America. I don't think that has ever happened before. Abi your own mom have escorted your... Abi people are not getting me. It's just like my mom escorting my husband's mom when, she's going to America. Kí ló fẹ́ fà yín? That's where you will know that poverty is not good. Because on a normal day, if she chop, if you reason her, it's not okay. I'm sorry, it's not. Yeah, she can. Tabo, Arira Layo, and never. You understand? Once I want to escort them to the airport, I bet she's doing that. That maybe one day today will take her to America too. That's the part she was supposed. We're supposed to see her in that part. The part we are meant to see her, she wasn't there. So when I saw this story today, when Papa came to talk today, I'm coming, I want to play it. Who is this person? Sorry. My lover, very soon, my lover. Okay, my Prime Boy don't do. Let me share it. Me too, but Prime Boy ti share. This Prime Boy, what is Jayagon? But it's only God that can vindicate him. They should do the investigation. Let me go to Baba Mohbad's it's part. Kagbon koti Baba Mohbad so make we reason now. Kí n tó fi tọ̀dọ̀ yín kọ́ná lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ikú Mohbad wọ́n ti dárúkọ èèyàn márùn-ún báyìí. Wọ́n ní ẹni tó bá jà, ẹni tó gun lábẹ́rẹ́, Naira Marley, Sam Larry àti ẹni tó pe nọ́ọ̀sì wá. Àwọn márùn-ún tíjọba sọ yìí gẹ́gẹ́ bí wòlíì tó wà ní ẹ̀mí kí lè sọ sílẹ̀ sà. Ṣé rí nínú àwọn márùn-ún yẹn? Okay, wait, You know that Mohbad's father, they've taken him from Ikorodu. One prophetess is now in a, like the one I have. What do they call it again? And the one I have, that everything is all within. Kí la máa ń pè kíní is it motel àbí kí lẹ máa ń pè ó ti sápá mi lórí. So they've taken him there because they said Ikorodu that is in is not it's too far, and I think other reasons, but I think it's there they're trying to make sure he rests, Pekoma Ronu and everything. At first they said he doesn't have a wife from the story. Service apartment, apart hotel, thank you, apart hotel, at first I thought he said he doesn't have a wife anymore, that is bad. But from the way the lady, that prophetess Oshobabi was the lady's name, the way she spoke is as if he has a wife. Anyway, they said Shasha said he's there. So from there now, I think that's where he is, that they are interviewing him again. And I think he has a reason why he said this. Ọ̀rọ̀ wà nínú man nìyẹn. The man is upset. If I'm asked, it is too late, but I am not God. All this thing that he's doing now is called medicine after death. It's too late. I'm not going to lie to you people. It's too late because he's back in Ikorodu. He's back in it because he's being dragged. Who can they drag him? Who can they drag him? Why are they dragging him? When some of you were saying that we should try and contribute money for him, I told you people that let's wait. Even though me, I don't, all this kind of thing, I don't like to involve myself, because I see that if it's not, care is not taken, they will fractalize it. Anything that turns to fracas, I always pull out. I don't have that energy, When some of you were saying that because of the way you are feeling bad for him, that we should raise money for, I said no, I can't. But more so, they should wait for Mohbad to let them bury him. You understand? I think I learned that woman, that prophet said so too. So I don't know what then changed, yeah, that they're dragging him, you know. So the prophetess, you know, she said, he also said he doesn't want, there's a problem with so he has problem with Oshoba, the prophetess. The prophetess should have just left the man jeje where he is. Well, they should have left the man jeje where he is. But me, one thing me I know about this man is that he has a lot operating in his mind. Who can pin down this yeah boy? Who can pin down in this? Who pin this yaro rubbish? There's some gist that one girl went to the house and they ended up arresting the lady. Okay, yeah. There's a problem with Professor. Okay, okay. But they should have left him where he is. You understand? The reason why I think they brought him is so that people can visit him. You understand? People can visit him. So he's still with the prophet. People can visit him, but I don't think they are allowing anybody to visit him, Abi. I'm not even doing follow up on that. Let's forget that part. That part I'm not interested, to be sincere. I I expect that, you know, so that people can visit him, because that Ikorodu that is in is quite far. The way they go to Mobasa, that they went to visit the mother, you see that thing didn't happen again when Nigerians kicked against brown envelope. The moment that woman, definitely, even if people are going in, if definitely people are going, yeah, I'm just seeing the rubbish boy pinned down. Yeah, why? Why pin it down? Rubbish boy, Nina. You know, so definitely if people are going to Mohbad's house, they are not allowing the public to see it anymore, because many people are thinking Mohbad's mother don't deserve one envelope, talk less of fat envelope like that. You understand? Me, I'm not even worried about envelope or no envelope, because I don't even want that kind of money. You understand? Àwa báyìí, Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ ká fi irú ẹ̀ gbà padà. I don't want it. What I'm just worried about is that how can they be able to even sit down and see this happen to them? You understand? Pé ṣé wo ò rí pé nǹkan tó ṣe wọ́n yìí nǹkan tí ò dáa ni? And Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. If not that I know pé àwọn kan ló pa ọmọ wọn ni, I forgive them my own narrative, say ṣẹ́yìn lẹ pa àwọn ọmọ yín ni, because àwọn méjèèjì bó tiẹ̀ kàn wo irritate me, having to know Mohbad's story and see the part that they played. They didn't try at all. Mi ní parọ́ fún yín, wò try rárá. The only part this Baba was able to give us, that he tried, that even making a few of us or some of us to even hold on to his shirt and say, Papa, you tried. It's the part that he collected a jaw. You know, after that one, nothing again wey fit see talk again. Kò sọ pé ọmọ òun kó padà sílé. No, it's not. If he would have still had his son, probably he would not be famous. And prime boy mama dey take style talk am. You people go and obìnrin yẹn tọgbọ́n throw shade pé òun kọ́ àwọn ọmọ òun ní contentment. Ó tẹ́ òun lọ́rùn pé òun àtàwọn ọmọ òun máa kópa after á lù yọ ju pé kó sáré kó ní kí nira wà. Ó ń dọ́gbọ́n sọ̀bù bàbá àti ìyá Mohbad ni. Go and listen. Even though, yes, not be say matter take talk am, prime boy no sing reach Mohbad. Kì í ṣe pé tẹnu. He no get the talent yet, but he know say no be talent. Wetin Naira Marley dey sing? Kí ló ń kọ? Wetin dey sing? Tásìkò bá tó ni. Do you understand? If the right promoter carry you, na so they make am. And if drug is not involved. So let's hear this Baba. This Baba, he get things for mind. He get things for mind. Wait, I'm coming. kí ló wá mú eléyìí tó dẹ̀ wá kú dànù báyìí.
kí n tó fi tọ̀dọ̀ yín kọ́ná lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ikú Mohbad wọ́n ti dárúkọ èèyàn márùn-ún báyìí. wọ́n ní ẹni tó bá jà ẹni tó gun lábẹ́rẹ́ Naira Marley, Sam Larry àti ẹni tó pe nọ́ọ̀sì wá. àwọn márùn-ún tí ìjọba sọ yìí gẹ́gẹ́ bí wòlíì tó wà ní ẹ̀mí kí lè sọ sílẹ̀ sà.
ṣe rí nínú àwọn márùn-ún yẹn wọ́n rí sọ ó ti wà lọ́wọ́ ìjọba kò sí nǹkan tí ẹnìkankan lè ṣe sí àwọn mo tún gbà pé ìjọba tún rí jù mí lọ because pé àwọn evidence kan wà tó ṣe pé gbogbo ayé ń rí wọ́n ń rí so
Mohbad look like the papa
ló mọ ohun tó pamọ́ tí ẹnìkan ò mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run èmi ti rí pé ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ yìí ikú ilé ó kú nílé kó tó kú níta.
kú nílé kó tó kú níta.
You see the message is cast. I think this is why people are.
ọkùnrin má ti gbé oní tó ń ronú àbí tó dé àyè kan wọ́n ní mi ò gba ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gbọ́ wọ́n ní ọmọ tó bí gan wọ́n sọ ọjọ́ kan sọ pé òun á lè lọ jù sódò ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ wo rírònú yẹn kí ọkùnrin ọmọ kò bí ọmọ míì o ó dẹ̀ wọ pé ọmọ yìí máa lọ jù sómi.
Mohbad sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
wọ́n ní ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
wọ́n ní ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
ó tó lè sọrú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sà ó ti wà nínú pains kan tí ò lè sọ fún ẹ̀dá àlàyé kan. ìrònú ti gba ọkàn ẹ̀ gidi ìyàwó òfin nísìmí tó bá tún dé ta kò ní ṣòṣe ṣèbí lélẹ ẹ̀kọ́ àbọ̀sími oko tó yẹ kó sùn tó bá sùn wá kí n fún àwọn olórí fóònù ẹ̀ ni ọmọ yóò ra blọọkì ẹyọ kan.
Allah Akbar.
ó ń dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi gidi gan tó yẹ pé tí mo lè fi gbogbo ẹni sọ pé ẹni yìí ó ní ìfẹ́ mi ṣùgbọ́n.
Dami, I don't like Dami Oladele. It's people like you. It's people like you that are abusing this man. Dami Oladele, Baba Egbe no sonjo. Okay, why are you abusing him, Dami Oladele? You see, this man, that's why I started the story from the start. This man is pained that his child didn't achieve anything for himself. Kotolo. I bet you people will be wondering, but why is he talking about that? Ṣé mọ̀ pé if he had even done that gan, ṣé rò pé máa yìí ló máa jogún ẹ̀ ni? It's Liam. It's Liam. He feels that ó pa ọmọ òun. If Mohbad builds anything, who do you think will inherit it? Ṣé bàbá ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ jogún ọmọ ni? Who does that? Is there anywhere? Is there anywhere that you can stand and say mo fẹ́ jogún ọmọ mi? Ẹni tó bá jogún ọmọ ẹ̀ ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́. Maybe other people do it too, but Yoruba land. So what he is saying, remember he kept, no, this man will jogún ọmọ ẹ̀ o. No. Ẹ má sọ nǹkan tí, ẹ má sọ nǹkan. You people should be careful, sha. Èmi ò ní sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. You people should be careful. A lot of us, God, not me, I remove myself from the matter, sha. A lot of you should just be careful. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń happen, wò ní wá bí èmi yọra mi ṣá. I don't think this man is hoping that the son is gone. He's trying to spill out his mind. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mi ò mọ́wọ́ tí mo mẹ́sẹ̀ bàbá Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ má fi bí mi o, má fi gbá mi lẹ́nu o. Torí bí mo ṣe wà yìí sìn mo ti ń wà careful lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Àwọn kọ́kọ́ wà tí mò ń rí mi ò dẹ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń dá sí ẹ ṣáà má jẹ́ k'Ọlọ́run fi ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ gbá yín ní ẹnu. Ṣáà be careful. I won't say more than that. So let Baba Mohbad finish what he's saying, and I will say what he said, what we understand by it. Okay, all this one that Baba Mohbad is saying now, that because we don't know, and not there. He probably heard it later that there was a time Mohbad said he wanted to throw Liam inside water. Do you understand? Remember, they said he was depressed. They are the one that told us. And remember, they told us that he was suicidal. In fact, they even told us that he had loss of memory. Abi people have forgotten. A lot happened in Mohbad's life. There are some things that the father heard. Only one. Only one. He wants the world to hear. That's why he's saying it. Because you know, before he wasn't directing anything to them directly. He was directing to Mohbad's mother-in-law. His own was Mohbad's mother-in-law. Kò ní time for any other person. In fact, it's not later we even heard that Wunmi was at the place when he went there. We didn't know. He didn't mention Wunmi's name at all. He didn't mention Wunmi's name at all. So all this thing is saying to us. He also said, Wunmi, definitely there are some things that is coming up from the house. As a father, you know, they said that he has a brother in the house. We don't know. He has a brother in the house. There are some things that is coming up. I pity. Why are you people deleting and why are you typing and deleting? I saw some of you, you will type, you will delete. Why? Yes. So the man, this particular man, they have started telling him what happened, because this story of planning to pull a bit, tried or said he wanted to throw his grandchild into water. He never mentioned it before. It's after Mohbad died. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ni. People didn't hear. So he said, Wunmi, then he must know who Wunmi. He said, you people should hear him now. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n kan.
Àbí tó dé àyè kan, wọ́n ní mi ò gba ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gbọ́. Wọ́n ní ọmọ tó bí gan, wọ́n sọ níjọ́ kan sọ pé òun á dẹ̀ lọ jù sódò.
Ṣé ti gbọ́?
Orí ìrònú yẹn kí ọkùnrin.
He said, can you people imagine what must he have been thinking of that can make Mohbad, that they said, Wunmi, even the child he had on him, he had his own grandchild, that Mohbad said he wanted to go and throw the child into river, abi ocean ni. He said, Wunmi, but he said he too can't believe it. He said, this is because, listen to him further.
Ọmọ mi o, ó dẹ̀ wí pé ọmọ yìí máa lọ jù sómi.
Mohbad sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Wọ́n ní ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Wọ́n ní ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó tó lè sọrú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sà. Ó ti wà nínú pains kan tí ò lè sọ fún ẹ̀dá àlàyé kan. Ìrònú ti gba ọkàn ẹ̀ gidi. Ìyàwó ò fún nísinmi. Tó bá tún dé ta kò rí ṣòṣe. Ṣèbí délé ẹ̀kọ́ àbọ̀sínmi oko tó ẹ̀kọ́ sùn. Bó bá sùn wá kí n fún àwọn olórí fóònù ẹ̀ ni. Ọmọ yóò ra block ẹyọ kan.
Allah.
So Baba Mohbad is saying that, you know, he's probably seeing that the son really works hard. You know, we don't know him. He said the pressure he has at home and the unhappiness he's experiencing at home is a lot. Ẹ jẹ́ àtúbẹ̀ yẹn gbọ́ kó kò yé mi dáadáa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká túbẹ̀ yẹn gbọ́.
Wọ́n ní ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Wọ́n ní ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó tó lè sọrú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sà. Ó ti wà nínú pains kan tí ò lè sọ fún ẹ̀dá àlàyé kan.
He said before Mohbad can say such a thing about throwing Liam, can even suggest it or even imagine it and saying it out, throwing Liam, that he must have been experiencing some pains within that he refused to speak out. Somebody in the house must have told their father something. Ẹ wo bí ojú máa yìí ṣe dáre kété. Not, I'm not saying it's not money, no, he's in pain. So what I'm saying is that ẹ wo ojú ẹ, ó dẹ̀ express ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó sọ, ó fẹ́ kó kọ́ àwọn the other side, that is his daughter-in-law and his wife, his ex-wife, Mohbad's mother, ó fẹ́ kó kàn wọ́n pé òun ti gbọ́. He's passing a message out. Are you people hearing? He's not aware. He didn't understand that his son was that depressed or had that more. He is not aware. Is what I am thinking here. Are you people making sense for me? Now, hear more.
ó ti wà nínú pains kan tí ò lè sọ fún ẹ̀dá alààyè kan. Ìrònú ti gba ọkàn ẹ̀ gidi.
That he must have been deeply depressed for him to have even imagined and spoken out that he has no other child, though. That's what the father said. Ọmọ kan tó ní. That's how he said it. The only child he has. How can he even say such a thing? That he must have been in deep pains that he never shared. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tòótọ́, ṣé ó possible kéèyàn tó normal tí ó bá ṣe pé nǹkan kan ṣe ẹni yẹn tó ń ronú kí ló rò débẹ̀, kí ni nǹkan, what must have been operating in his mind that he will now think that let him go and tie this boy? Abi, what could have been the thing? I no expect this man make he lie give us o. You understand?
Ìyàwó fún nísìnyí.
He said that the wife no dey give her rest of mind. This may be possible from people, what they have told them. You know, many things will still come up. You know that Prime also said it, that it was wife and husband issue that they were having in the car. Tóun lọ dá sí, tóun fi Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti ṣe ń sìn, kì í ṣe pé òun ló wà lẹ́wọ̀n bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sìn. Tọ́jọ́ pé that's why Ọlọ́run tó wá pò ti mọ̀ ní kó ti yá ní mo wá ń jọ yẹn o. That's what led to his problem now. Only God knows when they will release him. So, normal thing, like I will say, it's normal for husband and wife to be fighting. Yeah? But when it's becoming too much, that people around, they also notice that these people are always fighting. Yeah? These people are always fighting. Hence the reason that they would... What's happening? Are people fighting? Are people fighting? What happened? I see some people. Are you people fighting? I don't understand. What's happening? I see some of you. Is anything happening? Okay. Now, listen again.
Ọkàn ẹ̀ gidi. Ìyàwó fún nísìnyí. Tó bá tún dé ta kò ní ṣòṣe. Ṣèbí délé ẹgbọ́n àbọ̀sí ni ó kù.
He said the wife is not making him happy. As in, no joy at home. Outside too, Sam Larry them, Naira Marley them, he not see show do. And meanwhile, that is home that is supposed to be sweet. You understand? No fighting, ma. How? Demi Oladele, what do you mean by no fighting, ma? How? I don't understand. Demi Oladele, what happened? Why are you always here coming of this Mohbad matter? You went to form an ID for this Mohbad matter. Because you are not showing your face. Who are you, Gogon? Come out, let us see your face. Why are you saying no fighting? Who are the people fighting? You went to do ID for this Mohbad. It's only when they are doing this Mohbad case I always see you. You were asking if they were fighting on the platform. Okay, okay. Okay, you are now moderating. Why you don't have face on your ID? You know, me, I always do like this with people that don't have face on their ID. You know, you're among the people that will go and testify at the police station against Prime. You know, I mentioned your name. Yeah, you're still there. Yeah, yes, we can be so funny. Yeah, no, Demi any. He or she is among the people to Timothy Koruko one day. Woman, they on Friday. They are witnesses. Ọlọ́pàá máa kó everybody. She's one of them. So I don't know what she's doing. Instead of her to go and write all her statements down, because wallahi, ibi tá a máa throw yín mọ́ sí under the bus ni. She think I can't remember her name. Okay. They said that he's claiming that he's claiming that when he sleeps like this, Wunmi them, they always transfer money from the man's account. You know, this guy love Wunmi. I don't know. I can't say. With the way he lived with her, showed, you know, when a man gives you all, ìfẹ́ ni o. Ẹ̀yin náà mọ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ o. You people know what I'm saying o. Thank you, I love you, Mr. Na woman o. Sister Olubukola, Oluwabukola Olusegun, God bless you. I love you more. You understand? You know, when you look at this guy, he loves that woman. When a man loves you, like this is how they behave. People will say that they are stupid, they are mumu, they are woman rapper. I'm telling you. They will do things with people you want them to do things with so that you can have rest of mind. That's what Mohbad did. Because he not get kò ní ẹbí tó dúró tì, as in he not really, not that he doesn't trust them. Using that word, he doesn't trust with no, it's not what I want to use. I want to use he doesn't really appreciate them as much as he appreciated Wunmi, which extended to Wunmi's mother. Ni ó ṣe gbé ayé lé wọn lọ́wọ́. If not, you understand, they won't be that much in charge. They won't be that much in charge. He really, really loves her. He may be fair, kọjá òfin, àbí báwo ṣe mọ̀, childhood love, but he really loves her. He really loves her. You can tell, because that's what men that love you do. They will give you all. Everybody go just dey say they be stupid idiot. Like I see him now, like I wish he's around. You know, I can tell him that Mohbad ó ṣe kù díẹ̀ káàtó àbí ó kù díẹ̀ ó wo ẹjọ́ help me. Ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó like that, you know. I'm not saying don't love. I want my husband to love me like that. You understand? But it is, you should still use your sense. Just like àwa ìyàwó náà. I love ọkọ wa, but we not mean say gbogbo nǹkan náà ni èèyàn máa wà stupid pẹ̀lú. Sometimes you just get to use your brain. Do I make sense? When sometimes I always say to you people, I say love is good, but carry your brain. I'm in marriage, but it's not everything that you as a woman now in support of your husband, and your husband is not doing that with you. No, it shouldn't be like that. You love, but let your brain wake up when it comes to some things. So it shows in his life that he wanted love and gave love, and he believed in Wunmi and gave all without holding anything back. That's why tó ṣe gbé ayé lé wọn lọ́wọ́. The father knows nothing. Bàbá yẹn ó lose. It's too late. Ibo ló fẹ́ ti rí. All the money that he made now, is going to Wunmi and Liam. The father may not say, except they fight for it for them. Because Mama don't go pesh with Wunmi then, because she sees the future. Oh, you fake Wunmi ma tọ́jú òun. So maybe she go miss her child or not. Only God sees her heart. After all, not be today, abi how many months ago she just returned, gone on. Never take when she come back into Mohbad's life. Now the papa lọ fọ́ ṣe wọ́n. Are you sure the love is ordinary? It's ordinary. Why I say so? You see, childhood love is prone to be like that. Go and find out. Childhood love. Men that start, when they start falling in love at that age of 17, you understand? And they keep the relationship to 27. It's not even a bad boy like that. Normally, the girl too, if it's true that they started that long and they are still together, they are both not bad. Not be say she not go do side attraction. She's probably did some side, but I can talk for him because everything shows that. Oh Lord. And look at, they said that the girl always following him about for his shows, even carry pikin, still follow her. They say when she get belle, still follow her. They must have really love each other. Let's put everything aside. Even though, yeah, they didn't marry early. Oh. This their marriage that they said they did is not early. Oh. They just married. Komati. Komati to how many months? I think it's this year, be last year, mama wọ́n ní pé wọ́n wedding wọn. Not even wedding like that. Oh, the father-in-law said, oh, it's not early now. Yeah, for some men, thank God they even did. It's not early. It's only that he started life early. He was independent too early. But 27, 20, from 26, 20, it's not too early like that. It's not too early like that. Even the girl, our mothers married earlier than that now. Our mothers, ask your moms, most of them married earlier than that. My first child, I had my first child at the age of 23. That's I was 23, 2 months to clock in 24. No, so I had that 23, but I was 2 months to clock in 24. My first child. Am I making sense? So I think at that age, I was matured. If I was going to marry then, I'm ripe for marriage. I was really matured. The only thing is, I would have done stuff better. Some decisions I made then, I probably would have done stuff better, But moving forward, I think people marry in this country now, people that are getting married 22, 20, as long as they are finished with their university and they had master's degree, or some of them, I got married at 24. So me, I didn't even get married. I had my first child outside wedlock at the age of 23, 2 months to clocking 24. That was when I had my first child. I know many people that marry at that age. It's not too young. No, it's not too young. Oh. It's even Mohbad that I would say is young. And it's because Oti kúrò nílé too early. And we don't know in journey. See, he's gone now. If he never had that child, he probably will not leave anything. Ìyẹn ló worse jù. Ìyẹn ló worse jù. Ìyẹn ló worse jù. So let's finish hearing this. So the man.
tó yẹ pé tí mo lè fi gbogbo ẹni sọ pé ẹni yìí ó ní ìfẹ́ mi ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò jẹ́ kó ṣe anything fún mi. Èmi ni mo jẹ́ bàbá ẹ̀, wọn ò jẹ́ kó ṣe anything. Ṣé wọ́n ti fi agbára ayé láti sọ pé ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ni kó máa kó kinní bọ̀ tí ò dẹ̀ kí ṣe tiwọn. Ṣé kò ti kú ní bẹ́yẹn?
kí n tó fi tọ̀dọ̀ yín kọ́ná.
They abuse. I learned they have been abusing this man since morning. I can't be bothered. He has said his own. I don't think if he feels bad about the abuse, he will repeat it. You know, he has said it before. He still came to add more. So I bet he can deal with it. And you know, I don't think he's a social media person. So most of those abuses, I don't think say they hear. He's just trying to pass a message to Mumi's family. That's all. He's still passing a message to Mumi's family. That is all I see here. His message is for Wumi's mother. I can see Wumi's father is not... I learned the man is... because Baba Mohbad said the day they wanted to go and marry, ask for, I think, engagement or something, Wumi's engagement to their son. He said that they used a relative's house and he used that to abuse Wumi's mother. I said, how can they say that they are richer? Because they were trying to say Wumi's family, they are rich. It's not because of, you understand? So the man now rubbished them and said, no, the same way they want to treat him, the same way Wumi treated, or Wumi's mother treats Wumi's father, that they didn't do the wedding in Wumi's house now. Shebi he saw the father. That they didn't do it in Wumi's house. That they did it in the relative's house. That they didn't do it in their house. That he saw what Wumi's mother built now. He was trying to rubbish the house. That the house he has, they can go and do wedding there. That he has a good house in Ikorodu that they can go and listen to it now. So which money? He was trying to tell people that it's a lie. If they tell the world that they are rich, that's a lie. That they are not rich. That the wedding, they went to engage Wumi. They were the ones that went to. It's a battle between, let me tell you people what is happening here. Baba Mohbad have lost on his son. He's badly hurt. Wumi is on the matter is favoring Wumi because everything is going to go to Liam and Wumi. That's why Mohbad's mother is hanging with Wumi. Mohbad's mother is Iya Okobonvita. Baba Mohbad is in pains and is not ready to bend for anybody. He's in pains. It's too late. It's too late for Baba Mohbad. I pray autopsy will give us more clarity. If you like, he should continue the interview. I pray you people are busy from now tomorrow. Could care. He has a lot he's hearing. And of course, he's hearing some things. He's still talking. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ lẹ́ni, àwọn family Wunmi ló ní. And Wunmi too. He's not happy with them. This one, no, I can't lie. He has been preparing. Oh, hit the nail. You talk no, true, to be sincere. Mama Mohbad na Iya Okobonvita. True, I not go lie give you now. Mama Mohbad, it shows clearly that she's Atenu. Baba Mohbad is hot because the one that he managed to do before for that boy, he could jèrè ọmọ yẹn rárá. Could jèrè ọmọ yẹn. Even now that everything, nothing for him. Nothing. Yeah, without evidence. Demi, I'm telling you that Mama Mohbad, she no wan lose. She just try her best. She just hang. You can tell. Mama Mohbad bó ṣe wà yẹn. She anything she dey, even she dey see herself for America, make she go do omugo for Mohbad. Nah, she dey lobby. I no feel like giving na analysis. Ṣebí gbogbo ẹ̀ là ń rí. She's alátẹnujẹ. I don't think it's legally. If it's legally, that's why I see her getting everything. But if it's introduction, I don't know. If it's legally, then it's. But if it's introduction, then the father can step in. Because he knows that Wunmi will still go and marry somebody else. Labanella, irú nǹkan báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀. They not give Labanella. She's shop from there. I not feel like giving her. But now the family of Awolowo, they handle everything. But she see and chop too. You understand? Because now she ọmọ ẹ̀ ní tó bí fún àwọn Awolowo. But owó yẹn, they not let her Labanella see and chop. But through ọmọ ẹ̀ ló fi ń rówó. But you know say this one now, the pikin. Labanella take that money, take and marry different prominent men for Yoruba society. Ọmọ Ghana tó fẹ́ Yoruba ni. So, in this Wunmi's case, I don't know if she's legally married to Mohbad. But only marriage ni mama wọn sọ. But yeah, introduction and engagement. If it's introduced, then Wunmi and Mohbad family can share. Say, that's what I don't know. Say the mother said, Mohbad mama say, I marriage them, she dey put her for chest. Ask her if her money dey inside. Yeah, Mohbad àti baba Mohbad, ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ̀bi o, but a ní jẹ̀bi ọ̀rọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti dójú ẹ̀, Ọlọ́run á tún yín nínú. Ẹ ṣáà jẹ́ ká wá dúró for autopsy. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ o, but there's nothing we can do. Ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ̀bi, ẹ̀yin lẹ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, wàláì, it could have been probably delayed or even diverted. Assuming you stood the gap, not in prayers. Now, I'm not saying you people didn't pray. But your role as parents, lack. We don't see, say, the raw insect begon. Una not do well. And it's so glaring because the two of you are not in talking terms. So everything just dead there. Una still continue. Kí la fẹ́ ṣe sí. Now, Baba Mohbad even make us know, say, ìyá Mohbad na ibi tí ẹnu something bá kọnu sí ni ẹnu ìyá Mohbad kọnu sí tiẹ̀. That woman no, she's not. Mohbad is there, but the father needs to take it easy because of Liam. Yeah, true. All what he might have had against Wunmi and Afai should be put aside because of Liam. That's true. I lost a grown-up sister who gave birth to 2 kids before her death, but my dad was so calm because it was also messy and my parents were calm. Baba Mohbad should be calm because Iku Nioba plan true. I love your comment. Sincerely, Omo Abike, you are the only one this night that made me happy. Don't mind them, that me. They are abusing that man. I won't follow them and abuse that man. And we only say that they must go and witness in the court. You are right. Demi, everything you wrote, Omo Abike, you are right. In fact, I don't know who can talk to Baba Mohbad. I'm telling you. You are the only one that have typed something that is right. Now, Demi Oladele that must go and witness in court on Friday. Yeah, she's one of them. And Doris NJ. You are right. True. He has to take it easy. The matter, it dey messy. The matter dey messy. There's nothing he can do. He's just angry now. Anger de lo kuti baba yeni. but there's no way we can help him, because baby God ṣe why we dey wait for autopsy. And Friday, all of us, let's meet in the court. And the people that will represent us from the court is Dami Oladele. Shall go to the court, magistrate court, Yaba. Doris NJ, Fumilola, I saw you here earlier. All of you, please make sure you report in the court. While I tell about the yẹn, kẹ́ lọ sọ ti ojú yín, how you saw Prime Boy níbi tí ó ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ báyìí, yìí tẹ rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Mohbad pé ó ń gush out báyìí. Doris NJ, thank God. I'm very proud of you. You even see the pay. Me, I dey go tomorrow. I be next tomorrow. And all of you, everything you saw, you must go. Fumilayo Jackson, Michael Jackson, Fumilayo Michael Jackson, Beth Marco Boaka. You too, you are going to go. All of you, they are expecting you in the court on Friday. Àwọn tó máa lọ witness bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn from our courtroom. Àti mọ̀ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀. They are here. They are even here. Oh. You can imagine they are still here. Instead of you to go and gather your evidence. Ẹ tún sọ pé you are here. Na Ekiti, the man ready to buy. Rubbing my sweet half nod. Whoa. The man, would you buy? No, which ticket? You will use offer there. Nothing. Well, I will say that they should declare you people wanted in Nigeria. Offer. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè bá mi sọ. You people must go. Ẹ máa lọ represent wa níbẹ̀ yẹn lágbára yìí. But yeye, you are right. Mohbad's case is messy. Messy and complicated. Miguel console Baba Mohbad because I feel for him. I'm telling you. Baba yẹn lose. All sides, he lose. Baba yẹn lose. Ó lose pa. He lose. I pity him. But what can we do?